everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gonzii and today, no happy intro because today is some serious stuff that we'll be chatting about with very dark stuff that can be triggering to some people, from grooming allegations to abuse of minors in certain aspects that I'm not going to say the word because that word is fucking disgusting and I don't want to say it. So you get it. Some disgusting stuff involving children. If you don't want to watch this video, please click off. I don't care about views. You guys know this. I don't give a shit. Yeah? Click off. Go watch a meme reaction. Go watch the elephant video that's on the channel right now. Go watch a movie trailer. Go watch a music reaction. Go watch anything other than this video if you do not want this. So, for the people that stayed, some context, yeah? So, Ava Chris Tyson worked with Mr. Beast because now they have removed themselves from the team because of the allegations that surfaced. That person was being accused of attempting to groom a minor, inappropriately texting said minor plus others, and making some pretty disgusting jokes about child abuse. Yes, this whole situation, yeah, instead of being directed to this person, it began being an attack on people like Moistcritikal. Yes, people were using severe allegations, yeah, some disgusting foul shit to attack Charlie and other people like Valkyrie, Pokimane. It was a bunch of people because, and I quote, they didn't keep the same energy with Dr. Disrespect, whatever that means. Yes, the guy that admitted to sexting a minor, they didn't keep the same energy. I start watching this stuff and I'm like, what the fuck is actually throwing Charlie under the bus here? And guess who it was? Guess who it was? Sneako. This fucking slimy cunt, yeah, decided to say that Charlie was not keeping the same energy with Ava Tyson as he was with Dr. Disrespect because Charlie posted a 4-minute clip on his second channel while the allegations were still surfing. It was at the beginning of the allegations. I was watching the live stream, yeah? And Charlie, what did Charlie do today? Dropped a 22-minute video about everything because that's what Charlie does. He tends to do this weird thing because Charlie is he has a quirky personality. He's kind of a special individual, yeah? Charlie tends to wait for facts to come out. I know, wild, right? Who does that these days? Pathetic, bro. Like Charlie says, a bunch of barnacles. Who the fuck, yeah, waits for facts to come out before you open your mouth? Who does that, bro? Only this guy. Then, for some strange reason, more facts come out, including an apology by Ava Tyson. That was not an apology, by the way. It was not an apology, and it was more of a PR statement than anything. He was waiting on the allegations to become facts for him to talk about it. He was being murdered on social media, yeah? Make it make sense. I know, it doesn't. I know. So let's watch this, then I'm going to give you my opinion on Sneako.
Once I became aware of what the evidence was out there and what the claims were and what was going on, I was talking about it right away. And I even posted a video that is highly edited and short, nice and concise, about the whole bare bones of the situation and my thoughts on it for the second channel, so that way even if you have the biggest brain rot and can't focus on a video for long, you can still finish that whole video and see just how bad this whole Ava Tyson situation is. So I talked about it immediately, but Twitter didn't see that video, and the ones that did wrote it off as, oh, he's only going to put this on his second channel because he's afraid to put it on his main channel. He didn't do that for Dr. Disrespect. He was like that with Dr. Disrespect. You are provably wrong. All you had to do was activate a few fucking neurons in your noodle.
They don't have that.
Check my Dr. Disrespect video.
They don't have that.
I posted it at, I think it was 9 p.m. on June 22nd. June 22nd is when my Dr. Disrespect video went up. The allegation against Dr. Disrespect was on June 21st. So what happened is, that allegation came out. I talked about it on stream. Dr. Disrespect made a statement as well the same day that I talked about on stream. Then the following day, almost a full 24 hours later, I made the video talking about it. And in this situation, it is the exact same timeline. I was talking about it as everything was unfolding.
Exactly the same.
I even had a video go up on the second channel going over everything that was coming out. And now I'm making the full video about it 24 hours later. It's the exact same speed and same energy as the Dr. Disrespect situation.
Fucking hell.
And the main person who started this lightning rod of accusations about me ducking it and refusing to address it is fucking Sneako of all people.
Yep.
The Chris situation because he wants to have the Mr. Beast collab. Bro, you're gonna talk about
This guy legit used in an argument against Moistcritikal. Moistcritikal, yeah? He said he wants to protect the Mr. Beast collab. Do you think Charlie needs the collab for anyone? You already had a very low number of brain cells. But then Sean Strickland must have knocked all of them out of your stupid head. And now you are just a brainless weirdo walking around, bruv. Fucking moron.
every other trending situation, Dr. Disrespect, Sneako, anything that goes viral goes on your main channel. Chris, the associate of the biggest YouTube channel in the world, you do a 4-minute clip on your second channel. Stop coping and be a journalist if you're going to be a journalist, or just say that you want to have
a journalist, you fucking
Jesus
bitch.
Christ, the fucking drool there is gonna drive me insane. I need to go put on the fucking bathrobe here and give him PTSD or something. What do you mean it is a 4-minute clip? Because I did that so people like you who don't pay attention long enough can see my take on it and also get the bare bones information of what makes it so horrible. That's the reason it's a 4-minute clip on the second channel. It was never going to be the only video I made talking about it. I was always going to make a full breakdown of this because it's bad. It's a horrible situation. So I've never been someone to fucking shy away from a bad situation like this just because I know or am familiar with the person that it's about. So I don't know why people thought that that would be the case here. Now, Sneako, I hope you're ready for the cold water here, because I'm going to be brutally honest with you. When this story broke, I thought for sure, I would have actually bet money that you would have been some kind of contrarian talking about how this is actually not a big deal and everyone who's...
I have to pause there, because this is so spot on. It's actually insane how spot on Charlie is. Because Sneako, yeah, this is the guy that says that gay people and pedophiles are the same. This is the same piece of garbage that during the Sketch situation, when people were saying that Sketch was being very brave and he should be proud of himself and all of that, and the protecting Sketch because he had his sexual preferences shared online without his consent by some fucking jackass looking for views. Sneako, you Google your name more times in a day than your girl gets fucked by other dudes in front of you. So I know you're gonna watch this video. Listen, bro. You, yeah, did not like the Sketch was being embraced and protected by everybody, because when you came out with your embarrassing story, you know why nobody decided to bond around you like, you're so brave saying you were a cuck, well done, lad. You know why? Because you are a fucking disgusting piece of shit. That's why. Sketch is a cool dude. He's a cool guy. He's a gentle person. So what? He's gay. Who gives a fuck? On the videos, was he consenting? Was the other person consenting? Both of age? If both answers are yes, why do you care? Unless you wanted to be involved, why do you care? Why do you have such a problem with gay people, bro? Why? You do see a lot of wiener in your house, though, don't you?
Pretending to be outraged about it is actually just a hypocrite, because you have been on this crusade for a while now about not agreeing with the age of consent. So I really thought you'd be talking about how, oh, this is just like Dr. Disrespect, who you ran hard defense for with this imaginary 17-year-old you cooked up in your head based off of one fake email from an anonymous source. I thought you would be going that angle again, saying like, oh, well, that 13-year-old was probably very mature.
Age of consent should be mature.
Look at this.
It's not even 18 in most states. Why do you even believe that? It's because in Hollywood, it's 18, so that gets pushed everywhere. Most places, 16. And if you question that, then they call you a pedo. I believe the age of consent is the age of maturity. It should be called the age of marriage. Age of consent implies that you're gonna have out of wedlock. I think it's better that people get married at 16, 17 than to have a bunch of premarital until they're 30 and they're washed up and then they get jaded and they're on birth control and they have dry legs.
He's so pseudo-intellectual that he actually argues for things that defend pedophilia. That's fucking ridiculous. And when challenged on this, it's even worse. So there's an older clip now, it's quite a few months old, where XQC and Destiny actually challenge him on this right to his face, and holy shit, it's bad.
You see how you want to answer the question?
Shout
You're
out
gonna yap
SQC,
and not
man.
answer the question. I'm gonna ask the same thing when you're done. Go ahead.
I just answered the question. I just told you.
What was the
You
age?
didn't.
I just told you at a developed age.
Sneako thinks
Developed age. What the fuck does that mean?
He won't answer that question
You
honestly.
idiot.
Or he's going to have to give a different answer, in which case he's updated his morality. He's updated his views. And that's really uncomfortable for him. You don't have an answer to any of this shit, bro. Go back to fucking that fucking corner in London where you're getting roasted by year one debaters on fucking Christianity. This is retarded. I don't know what the fuck you're doing in here.
Okay, so you can leave the call. I wanted to go talk about this word.
I don't want to
and
leave
where
the call. I
issue
like
is.
hanging out here. I've talked to a lot of pedophiles in the past, so.
Okay.
Okay, Sneako, I'm actually curious now. What do you think the age of development is?
I just told you. It depends on where you are. It depends on the world. It depends on development.
Depends on you what you are. What do you mean?
Of development. Because there's a lot of
It
stages of
varies.
development.
It varies.
It
I-
varies.
It varies on what?
I think it varies on the age.
It varies on the age.
Listen to this bumbling idiot. XQC, yeah? Shout out to the goat, mate. Asks him a question, a simple question. Give me an age. Give me a number. What's the age of development? Give me a number. And this idiot is like, it depends on when you are. A number, idiot. Give him a number. A number. Tell me what the number is. Fucking moron.
In the background there as he's sucking up snot from his nose, getting cooked, and his brain is fucking overheating, malfunctioning, trying to formulate some kind of response to the easiest question in the world
Fucking
about
hell.
what he thinks the age of consent should be.
It's not
He
even
keeps
the
talking
age
about
of
the
consent.
age of development
Yeah.
and then can't even put a number
Fuck.
on it. So everyone, please feel free to ask Sneako what he thinks the age of consent should be if you want to see a human being fucking glitch out and malfunction like an Oblivion NPC. Can't answer the most basic question in the world. That is concerning. You realize how deranged that makes you look, Sneako? That makes you look like an actual danger to society.
He is
if
a
you
danger
don't
to
agree with
society.
the age of consent and try and argue
He's an
around
idiot.
it. That's what every
Should be
pedophile
locked
ever
up.
that Chris Hansen talked to would do. Like, you're a fucking weirdo. So for you, of all people, this fucking putrid vermin, this absolute
Vermin is right.
slimy worm, to have the
Vermin
gall
is right.
to say
It's
that
exactly
I
what you
only
are.
care about the Mr. Beast collab, thus this whole story is just relegated. You'd never use that word. That word's too big for you.
It is
This
too
whole
big for
story
him.
is just
I don't
put on
think he
his
knows what
second
that
channel
means.
where no one's gonna see it because it's safer that way, so we can keep the Mr. Beast collab.
Also, hilarious. Nobody will see Moistcritikal second channel. Brother, please. Please! Shut the fuck up, man.
Collab alive. He's afraid. He's a coward for it. He has no problem abandoning his morals and defending blatant pedophilia, brushing it under the rug as long as it means it keeps the Mr. Beast collab alive. For you to make insinuations like that and even claims like that is fucking unhinged.
And out of
considering
the
you
high
make
horse, you
actual
fucking bitch.
pedophile defense arguments constantly, and you have publicly put on the clown makeup and worn white knight armor complete with the shield to defend Dr. Disrespect when he himself publicly admitted to messaging a minor inappropriately.
So, this vermin, that's a perfect word used by Charlie, yeah? You are nothing more than that. You are a vermin. You, of all people, yeah? The gall to think you, of all people, you don't agree with the age of consent. I wonder why. Women reach a point in time in their development that they grow up and look at sleazeballs like you and quickly realize that you are nothing more than a pathetic worm. The women that you are capable of having don't want to be with you more than a month before they start banging into dudes. If you don't allow your girlfriend to sleep around, she will dump your bitch ass, bruv, the next day, because you are a bumbling idiot. This vermin to decide what's moral and what's not. Hey man, I had to talk about this because it was getting fucking annoying and fucking disgusting that they were attacking Charlie. It's getting dogpiled on Twitter because of idiots like that. Vermin decided that he wasn't quick enough to react to give a video. Fuck off, man. Pieces of shit, man. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff. Always, I know I'm a bit heated, but as always, keep God first, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.